Hello everyone, welcome to Happy Unboxing NYC. My name is Alina and today I'm happy to share with you my necklace tutorial, the twins birds, using the components of the bargain bid box for March 2022. If you're not familiar with the bargain bid box, I definitely leave my link down below. If you're ready to create with me today, let's get started. For our project, we're gonna need following. We're gonna need this adorable pendant that we got this month in bargain bid box. Also, we will need this beautiful birds charms. We need 2 of them for this project. And also from the bargain bid box, we're gonna need closure, so I use the toggle clasp that we got this month. Also from bargain bid box, I use these beads. Beautiful one. We need rondelles and we need the bead cups. And also from the bargain bid box, I use this chain that we got. I just cut it already. And outside the bargain bid box, we need some spacers. I use 4mm copper tone spacer for the project. We need wire protectors, 2 of them. If you don't have them, this is totally fine. We can create without them. We need the jump rings. I use 4mm for jump rings, as well as 5mm 2 jump rings. Not necessary. I mean, 4 rings 4mm and 4 rings 5mm. But not to make it too complicated, you just use 8 4mm rings. It will be totally fine. And we need really big ring. It's about 12mm to hold the pendant. We need 1 of them. And of course we need instruments. I use my cutting plier, I use my regular one, I use my crimp plier, I use my looping plier. No, we don't need the looping pliers, excuse me. These 3 pliers will be enough. And of course we need a couple of crimps. I use copper tone crimps, and I leave my link down below for supplies if you want to know where I buy them. So we need 2 crimps to hold our project. And talking about beading part of the necklace, we definitely need our beading wire. I already pre-cut mine, and I use the Bead Alone one. I always buy it and I'm really happy with this one. Okay, when all supplies are gathered, we will start with the pendant part. So let me put whatever we don't need right now aside. And we will create our bird pendant first. So for this purpose, we need our 4mm jump rings, and we have to connect them together. So we're creating chain from 4mm jump rings, and I want to put my last one like that. So this is how it look like. Now we will seat our birds. We'll seat the first bird on the very last link. So open it, put the bird and close. So the first bird sitting here, and the second bird will sit on the second link right here. Depend on your preference. You can make them watch in the same side or different sides. It doesn't matter. So now they will all go together to our pendant. Now we're gonna use our big jump ring, like about 12mm, whatever you have. And the goal is to open it wide as much as possible, because we have to put our pendant inside this jump ring together with these birds. So we do like that, and we put all together inside this. This pendant is pretty chunky, so it can be a little bit challenging part, but it's still possible. And make sure that everything is inside. Close it. So our pendant will look like that. Okay. For now, I will put it aside and we will do the beading part of the necklace. We take our beading wire, and let me tell you how much I use. I pre-cut mine, and I pre-cut it like 18 and a half inch, so something like that. It should be definitely enough for the project. And we're gonna bead our beading part in this pattern. First, we will take our, okay, we'll need for this these beads. Then we need the round ones, rondelle, sorry guys, sometimes I forgot the names. Then we need our round beads, we need our spacers, and we're also gonna need our beading cups. So you can just prepare all supplies for beading, and let's get started. This is my beading cups coming. All right. So the first, I will go from side to side. And of course you can secure your project. You know what? I'm gonna just put the crimp right away. Make sure nothing is falling. So I take my crimp and I take my wire protector. I usually do it when I know for sure what I'm doing. I mean, if I need to adjust lengths, or I'm just doing something first time and, you know, I will definitely need to adjust, I would just put a bead stopper. But in this case, I already know how the necklace look like, so I can go ahead and do that. So I'm putting my wire protector and my crimp together, and using the crimp plier, I will just crash my crimp. Make sure that it's secured. Okay, so now I'm ready to bead. We take rondelle, and then we take our spacer. If you don't have 4mm spacer like that, you can use something else like a bead, maybe seed beads 8mm if you have the similar tone, or even some like a fire polish, whatever, depend on your taste and whatever you have. Okay, then we take our cup and we put our round bead inside the cup and close it. Right, so this is what we have, and let me just hide my tail inside. I want to behave. Okay, now everything inside, we can go on. Now we take spacer again, we take rondelle, again spacer, and again we will put beading cup and a round bead, and we will close our bead with the cup from other side like that. All right, so now you can see the pattern that we're making, and to go towards center we need to repeat it. I will tell you how many times. So we have to put 7 rondelles and beads in between. So when all your 7 rondelles will be here, alternating with the bead, I will see you and we will go on. All right, so we have our 7 rondelles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 round beads. And now it's time to put our pendant, because this is the middle of the necklace. And we just do like that. We just put our pendant in between. And now we will do the same thing. Oh my God. What happened to birds? They want to fly. We put our beading cup. We put our round bead. Close the cup. Put our spacer. Put rondelle. And again spacer. So basically now we repeat the same pattern. We put our bead cup, round bead, and we close with our bead cup, spacer, and rondelle, and spacer again. So again, from this side we have to put 7 beads and 7 rondelles, and then I will see you in the end and we will close our beading cup, our beading part, sorry. Right, so when our necklace look like this, it's time to close it from second side. And again, we take our crimp and we take our wire protector, and we just do like that, making a loop through the wire. If you don't have wire protector, you can use just a jump ring and go through your crimp and through a couple more beads, probably like that. And now we have to adjust all our work. Make sure everything is fine, nothing is too tight, nothing is too loose. I'm gonna make mine a little bit loose because I want to put the wire, the crimp covers. So I definitely want to give myself a little more space. All right, so I'm ready to crush my crimp. To make sure that my project will not fly away like my birds. I mean with my birds. Okay, and it's good. As I said, I made a little bit loose because I need space. I need some space for a crimp protectors. So now it's time to cut the rest of the wire. And here we go. The beading part of the necklace is done, and now we just have to put the chain. So I pre-cut mine. This honestly, I cannot tell you how much you have to cut. It's depend on your preferences. I will let you know what I did with my chain. I cut mine like I would say almost 3.25 inch, if it makes sense. But definitely you can play with your chain and do as long as you want or as short as you want. So you need 2 pieces of a chain and you need 2 jump rings. So we basically open jump rings. I already opened mine, and we put our chain. I use chain from the bargain bin box, but you can use any chain as long as it's the same like color that we use for the findings. Copper tone color, it will work out. And from other side we do the same. We put the chain and the jump ring like that. Here we go. And now just time to put the closure. Again, you could put extension, you could put anything you want. I'm basically doing this necklace for myself, so I'm gonna just put the toggle clasp that we got in a bargain bin box this month. And again, I already put my jump ring to the toggle clasp, and I'm just putting all parts together like that. and the same thing from other side. Open, put the chain and close. And here we go, we're done with our necklace. Let me put everything aside, let me make it beautiful, and let me show you what we got. We got these adorable birds. You definitely can go ahead and leave one bird. I did two because I said that it's very special for me. I will let you know later why. So yeah, so this is how our necklace look like. In my opinion, very stylish, very springy, and I love curation of the bargain bin box this month. In my opinion, they did amazing job. So our necklace is ready, and if you like this tutorial, please give me thumbs up. Consider to subscribe to my channel. I will see you shortly in my next videos. Stay safe. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.